here, Mother's Day. I haven't done. Oh,
Live.
it's just coming on. Yeah, it's just coming up. I think the internet is picking up slowly. I guess everyone everyone is at home doing Mother's Day shebangs and celebrations. I don't know. Is it rolling? It's rolling. Yeah. Oh, my thing said po instead of poem. My title. It's an error because I'm writing too fast, and it is pressure is low in the community when um, the backwards island, we're real countryish kind of island, but we love it same way and we appreciate it because you have to start somewhere to go somewhere, and if you don't start off small and take your time, one step at a time to grow, you won't get there. Well, guys, I've decided to share my Mother's Day poem. Those who know me well know that I am a literary type person, although I like to shy away from it because sometimes some people tease me and say, Chrissy, you love read book, you love write too much, you sit down and waste away all your life writing and reading instead of working and earning and investing your money to be wisely and to be rich and successful. But anyway, guys, I'm a reader and a writer, and I wrote a poem for my mom today. I shared with her that I write a poem for my dad, but my dad didn't live long enough for me to say the poem to you. But one day, when I publish that poem, or maybe in my mood to share a Father's Day poem, I might remember to share my Father's Day poem with you all. I share my Father's Day poem. I share my father's poem that I wrote for him in when he's in spirit, because he's dead. He's dead like 30 years now, and sometimes I get emotional and I have to send my little poem to him. But this time, mom was thankful because she said she didn't die yet. And most of the time, most people wait till their parents are dead to do things like this. They wait at the funeral to write a biography or to say a poem or even sing a song that is dedicated to them. So I'm going to share my poem that I wrote for my mom. It shed a tear when anybody listen to my poem, get a little teary eyed and choked up. But it's nice. She even
No,
when I said it to mom, she was like, because I'm blushing because she was like, yeah, you can. We going to do with the poem now. She going to sell the poem. Miss, I said no. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna go to Calabash and, and read my poem. There's a festival called Calabash Literary Festival that I promised myself one of these days I will go and share my poems with them because I have my little book of poems. But all these dramas and all these things to do, and knowing that I'm the slowest person around, I take my time to do things, and sometimes I never get to where I need to get certain things done, and it seems like I'll never get it done because I take too long to do it. But sweetheart, I eventually will one day, if God spared your life and give you that opportunity to go further with all these things, then it will happen, right? I'm not in a race. They said that the race is not for the swift, but it's for the one who endures to the end, right? Honey, you're giving me a donut. It's too sweet now. I've had my soup and my fruits and stuff. After dinner, I'll have my donuts, right? We'll share the donuts. But let's not think about the food now because I'm going to share my famous poem that I wrote that is making my family and my household and everyone teary eyed and emotional because, when I write books and my poems, it's coming from my heart and just how I see things and how I appreciate and, just glory and basking in the light of the life. So, guys, ready to listen to my poem? And it says, well, it's written out, so I started it off. A poem for my mom on Mother's Day. Yeah, I was standing into her room with her, and as I presented her with her gifts for Mother's Day, I'll deliver the fruit, the breakfast and stuff. I said, "This is a poem for," oh, in the gift bag and everything. She had her scroll with her poem, um, in the bag, in the gift bag. So I'm gonna read it out because she has a poem. My own is on the computer. So this is for you, Mom. The moment is here, just to take time out of my busy schedule to share with someone we hold so dear. Okay, let me start off. I'm kind of slouching too much into the chair, right? Let me start off again, right? A poem for my mom on Mother's Day. This is for you, Mom. The moment is here. Just to take time out of my busy schedule to share with you someone we hold so dear. This time is for you, Mother. You know this life isn't fair, but you've managed to capture my heart once again this year because you care. You're number one, the world's greatest of the year. It has to be a phenomenal woman to wear such title of the year. That phenomenal mother to someone like me, you were blessed to bring into this world to see, grow, and to teach. So I applaud you once again, for you have outdone all other persons now, my friend. Those who say they are mothers to people they mothered, those whom have chosen to live their life otherwise by their own choices, and you still find love to share with them. Even though the choices they make are not what you expected, to see how you cope with Chris, your third son in law, of whom I blessed you with, through God to whom I prayed, of whom you say you despise, and vice versa, have really taught me that when a mother loves her kids, no matter what choices they make for their lives, a mother still has their love, because that's what true love is. You have managed to outdone any mother I know in this world. Even the Queen of England, you are number one, Mom. You are a true example of that situation when they say, when life dishes you lemons, you make lemonade. Bless up. Love always, Chrissy. So, was he giving me an applaud for my poem?
Bravo.
Thank you, honey.